Well, no, obviously we do this technical study group for FIFA with a bunch of coaches analyzing all the games with data analysts, data specialists, and it's been a fascinating tournament so far. I mean, we've seen a lot of good stuff. We see a little bit of a trend, kind of going back to set plays, creating a lot of goals. We see a certain trend in terms of counter break football. We see a trend of strikers trying to find a direct way to goal, fascinating goals. Very high quality, and that's because obviously these club teams compared to national teams, they play all year together. So the automatism in the game is there. Everybody knows where the other one is, and that gives a really beautiful flow of the game, and they play it on the highest tempo and highest level. I think everybody can be very happy with the tournament so far. Absolutely. I think from game one on, and this is really a big compliment to all the clubs participating in the FIFA Club World Cup, is they came here to do business. They came here to win games. They came here with the desire to advance and go as far as possible. Even the teams that then left us, for example, Inter Milan, they gave everything they had. They just running out of gas a little bit. But the attitude of all the teams, the approach of professionalism is top class in this tournament, and I think it's very enjoyable for everybody. I think this tournament is huge for the American soccer fan, for the American soccer person, which there are in millions in this country. To understand a bit, what the differences are between a club level tournament and obviously the next year's World Cup with the national teams. And they're constantly out there looking, how does football work globally? And it's big. It's big that they take it very positively. I talk to a lot of people out there, and they cannot wait until the World Cup is coming the next year, and they're fascinated by the approach of all these international clubs coming in here, bringing their fans like Boca Juniors or River Plate or Flamengo, and creating that atmosphere in the stadium. So no, it's a win-win for everybody. Yeah, I think Chelsea quietly went through the group stage, went into the semifinal and already played 2 Brazilian teams. Now the next one, so they're experienced, and yeah, it will be fascinating because also within these 4 Brazilian teams that we had in this tournament, they're also different. So you cannot say in general that they're playing a Brazilian team. They're playing another very different version of a Brazilian team, and therefore it's going to be fascinating how they take it.